What's up everybody, my name is Cap, the Everyday Gamer, and today I'm bringing you something a little different from Minecraft, a build-off. If you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen me mention it starting this weekend. For starters, I'm going to mention that I am in no way getting paid to promote or market this build-off in any way. I happen to be a staff writer for GenGame.net, which many of you already know of and maybe have read some of my articles from there, and they just happen to be the ones doing the streaming. They're handling all the video, so at any given time you can log in during these build-offs and you can watch the builders build these things live. My friends at GenGame contacted me and wanted to know if I would like to be a celebrity judge in this tournament, which I happily accepted. The rules are pretty simple. 8 builders will go head-to-head in a bracket-style tournament to see who can become the best builder. Everything you're seeing in this video is done from the very first night of the build. This is how it basically works. The builders show up on the given night that they're going to be doing their build, and it's a 1 versus 1, red versus blue. They are given a topic of their build when they get there. They have no prep time. They have no idea what they're going to be building when they show up. They just show up, they get to their playing field, they're given their topic of construction, and then they begin. All the way up till the championship round, the builders from the evening are able to spawn in whatever blocks they want to. They are given free control to use whatever creative means they want to come up with their final projects. When the final project comes around, the final head-to-head for the championship, that will not be allowed. Gathering of supplies will be part of the actual contest. Now, the 3 things that are being judged on each one of these things is creativity, scale, and complexity. Because, let's face it, if somebody says, hey, I want you to build me a boat, anybody could go out and build a little 6-block dinghy and call it good. But this contest is about seeing how creative you can get, what you can come up with in 2 hours time when you have no prep time, you have no idea what you're going to be seeing, and just go with it. The build-off is being live streamed every Saturday and Sunday night for the next 4 weekends on twitch.tv/gengame, and the link will be in the video description. The actual building contest is between 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so you have to make adjustments for your own time zone. After that, the judges, such as myself and a few other guys, we'll log in, we get to take a tour of the builds, give our impressions of it, and then leave our vote for which one we think is the winner. The day after the build is done, the winner will be announced. 4 companies put forth a lot of effort to make sure this thing came together, and so far it's come together very nicely. mcpub.org is managing the server. This is where the playing field actually is, and if you've ever been on here, you know that it is a massive area to jump in and build with. You can see just from the video clips in here that I'm walking around that the 2 build sections they've given these players are really large. They build stands, they built judge boxes, and a huge scoreboard. As mentioned before, GenGame.net is handling all streaming, so you could go to the twitch.tv/GenGame and you can see the streaming being done live. You can post questions in the chat section and they'll try and answer it if they possibly can. There'll be other contact information there, so you can join GenGame.net if you would like. And I believe, and don't quote me on this, but I believe if you wanted to, you could actually jump straight into the mcpub.org server and watch the build being done live from the spectator stands. Multiplayer Nation is handling the brackets for the competition. They're the ones setting up when builders do what and what they're going to be building. And last but not least, Gaming Unleashed is the one who actually came up with this concept. This is their baby. They put it all together, they got everybody together and did the initial contacts, and basically said, this is what we're doing, we want to see if you're interested. Links to every one of these channels that I've mentioned and these companies will be in the video description. There will be quite a few links in there regarding how this is actually done. Now, like I said, this is not something that I'm getting paid for to promote. This is something I'm doing because I want to. I'm doing the judging in it. I am one of the judges, and I will be trying to jump into the live stream at some point on each one of the build nights and to cast my vote. So, you know, if you're in there, you may actually hear me drop in and, you know, have a friendly conversation with the guys doing the builds. Or if nothing else, they leave the live streaming going well after the build sometimes while us judges are walking around and looking at them. So it really is a cool concept. These guys have done an amazing job in getting it set up the way it is so far, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So, if it's something you're interested in, definitely go check it out. But please don't troll them. If it's not something you want to see, just leave it alone. Don't worry about this video. And I will put out there that this isn't an override of what I'm currently doing. I'll be doing all the same normal videos I always do, and posting them at the same schedule that I always do. So this is not a change in my channel. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing a lot more coverage of this, and you want to see me do more video wrap-ups of it on the weekends, I'm happy to try and do that when I'm physically capable of doing so. If not, then what I'm going to do is the final competition. I'm going to do another wrap-up video for all the builds, and so you guys can kind of see. Because if you can see the video clips that are just randomly thrown in here for this recording, you'll see that the builders did an amazing job. First night's topic was build a ship, basically, and they had to come up with what they did after that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing the video, and if you like watching Minecrafters build, if you like watching big build projects and just kind of being a part of it all, then go over and join the live stream. It's Saturday and Sunday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time on twitch.tv/GenGame, and I thank you guys for your time, and I know they will too. Thank you.